Hello.
Welcome.
And we're here. Yeah.
After a long process.
For real. Serious. Sorry, guys.
That been waiting for these guys to play. Come on, guys. All right, whatever. Fuck it. Start the song.
We're all Howls. You're watching IntheValley live at Pop Studios. This one's called Intro to Deja Vu.
That was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
shit.
great. Woo! Love the energy.
So, how'd you guys start off as a band? Oh, explain what is All House.
We're just an indie surf punk band based off of San Fernando Valley. And to give you the most honest answer for that, we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Oh, okay. I like
So-
that.
Fake it
like
till you make it. I mean,
I mean, he found me on the street, and that's how the band started.
That's-
You know, like he called me his little mija, and then it went from there.
You know what's funny? That's how it tends to start, you know, right? I've heard that story.
That's not how it started, though.
Oh, okay.
Well, like, what's the origin story? Like, how did you guys basically start making the music that you guys do today?
Well, I know this guy for a good while because we used to be in a metal band called Social Overload, and then it continued on from different names and all that. Didn't work out. He was the first one to leave the band. Then I left the band, and then I started an indie band like with a couple of old high school friends that turned into Lost Frequencies. Watch out, that's how you guys know us. Shit.
Holy shit.
But
Remember them.
Lost Frequencies didn't work out. Everyone had their own responsibilities. We can't do anything about it. But what kind of sucks is that the whole album was done during that time. So we didn't, so it was gonna be a waste. So I hit up this guy and told him, hey, do you want to continue the project? Because it's just gonna be a waste if we threw the album away.
Is it still out there, the album?
Oh yeah, the album.
It's actually out.
Yeah, it's actually out.
Oh, okay.
So we just continued it.
Damn,
yeah.
why didn't you just give it to me here? I could just, check it out.
Yeah.
Like, we'll just get a shot. Okay, all right. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, because I have another one.
Yo, guys.
Shout out.
Oh, check out this album right here. All Howls.
lot of work
Surprisingly,
put down.
in the Valley, right?
Yeah,
I see why you want to be on the show.
You guys stole on the show.
A secret plug.
We have that
Awesome.
copywritten, so we might sue someone.
There's gonna be a
Oh
lawsuit.
shit!
now.
Hey, well, it's one word for us.
Shit.
But how long did it take you guys to make that, or like?
It took like a full-on year.
Yeah.
Like for real. It took like a full year. It's because like little things gets in the way.
Yeah.
And turns into a bigger problem, and it annoys us. What kind of sucks because either it's gonna be from our personal issues or members couldn't make it, and like we said, it's like it doesn't bother us. It's one of those situations where it's like if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But the only thing that kind of sucks, and he could speak for himself, we don't like to throw something away that we had a goal to release.
Yeah.
Because then we would have regretted for sure if we didn't continue.
And that's why you guys are here now.
Yeah,
Like,
that's how we're
not
here now.
here, but like in this project. All right.
That's why we're all house.
So then that's all Howls. Does that have any significance? Like the name in particular, is that something that you resonate with because of your journey?
Funny story. We were trying to come up with names, and it's kind of a bitch since me and him are like the only two original members that started the band, and then we brought this guy later on. Say hello, Brandon.
Hello, Brandon.
Oh shit, fucking gorgeous. Anyways, but we were trying to come up with the names, and it was a bitch because we even look up on Spotify's what names are taken and shit. So I went home and I was listening to an AFI EP record, All Hollows EP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just made a joke and I told him, dude, like, why don't we just call ourselves All Hollows?
And then I fucking saw it and I was like, why don't we just call it All Howls? Because it's not, when I hear this guy sing, it sounds like a dog fucking crying and shit. So,
You sound like a dying dog, but
So-
fuck it.
so
I was
like,
thinking
let's just
more
do-
powerful.
No one
Yeah,
has
right?
that name. Just fucking go for it. You know?
Fuck.
You just did a chihuahua.
That's Mexican in me. But yeah, other than that, just real fast before we go into the next song, what's it called? Chat. If you have any questions that you want to ask these bands, let
Shoot
us
it
know.
through.
Shoot it. Exactly.
You guys are more than welcome.
I have one question here. Who are the Skegs?
Wait.
Who are this guy?
I don't know. You know what? Elaborate on that. We're gonna get into the next song. We're gonna wait on that here.
Ready for Fade Away? Song is about being depressed as fuck. Fade Away. Them bellows, dude.
Judging myself on everything I do, never good.
Nice.
For a song about depression, that really bumped me up a little bit. That's pretty cool.
We were supposed to be a black metal band, but this happened.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
It's all subjective.
What's it called? I have a question here from Humpty Dumpty.
Oh, shit.
All right. What are your favorite local restaurants in the valley that y'all recommend?
What was that pizza place that we always get?
Oh, that pizza place is already got pizza. Pizza.
Pizza Man on Van Nuys.
Was it Pizza Man?
Tip Top on
Little Caesars.
Waterman.
The Little Caesars. That dude always comes through with the $5 pizzas.
Pizza.
Pizza.
I used to work there.
They give us
Captain's. If you want a Philly cheesesteak. Okay. Yeah.
Where's it at?
It's
Where?
on,
Into the mic. Into the mic.
Bro, you have one job.
Roscoe has the Budweiser company.
Oh, Roscoe?
Oh, wait, is it Flukies?
I
No,
know
it's
it's
not.
next to that rock and roll sushi place.
Okay.
Yeah. But due to the pandemic, I think they're closed right now.
Got it. Rest in
Shouldn't have
peace.
promoted that.
Rest in peace.
Rip.
Other than
one
that,
job.
does anyone else have a favorite restaurant or no? Do you?
Nah, I rarely eat.
I put the lotion on the skin.
There's so much good stuff to
Just
eat.
the street vendors in general, you know?
Yeah, serious.
Yeah.
Just any taco truck around here is great, man.
Raspado Man.
Raspado
Not all
Man.
heroes wear capes.
Oh my God,
you know
dude.
what's up.
Ice Cream Man on Pet Boys right there on
Yeah.
Panorama City.
Oh,
Those guys are the real heroes.
Seriously.
The Valley has so many little spots. Here's another question that they're asking is, who are your top 3 musical heroes? If it's hard, then pick 5. I don't know. That's what they're asking.
It'll be Art Blakey, Chuck Schuldiner, and then I don't know who else. Campbell the singer from Vacations.
Dan, you said Chuck Schuldiner?
Yeah.
He's tatted on my armor.
Shit!
Let's
Why?
get close up with this right
That's
now.
dope.
Shit. Look, seriously,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
I resonate with that.
We play this music, but you know,
Sponsor.
we came
Sponsor.
from like
From a metal
hardcore
band.
metal. Like my top 4 bands: 2 American, Ramones, Anthrax, Mexican, Trans Metal, Specimen. Those are my 4 bands. You know.
Hey, there you go.
There you go.
With a little bit of cumbia on the side. And
If anything, send us links to that and chat. We'll have that in the links below.
for
the
shizzle.
influence,
What
yes.
about you, Brandon? These are 3 top.
I like ska and reggae music, so I'd say my all-time, probably number 1 is Tokyo Ska Paradise. If you guys
Okay.
haven't heard of them, check them out. They're really good.
Okay.
Top. It was
Yeah,
like top.
yeah, that's how like ska should sound if you play it.
That's how ska should sound. Yeah.
I'm loving your 6-string bass though, or 5-string or 6.
It's 5.
Oh, okay.
5.
That looks gnarly.
Damn, he
though.
said you don't know how to count, bro.
Ah.
Damn.
I had to count real quick too. I'm like,
I'm like,
I think it's 5.
made you guess.
He needs glasses. He needs glasses, guys.
And In the Valley just broke up.
yeah.
The biggest L.
It's not like we're looking for a new people.
No beef. What's it called? I got one. If you guys got drunk and fought each other, who would come out winner?
Oh shit, Luis, we were about to go body shots multiple times.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean I don't drink, so
But
I'll probably win because I'll be sober. So.
Bet.
I'll sober and I'll beat your ass. I don't care.
Every
know
swing
that I
miss.
did it.
It's all like he's like standing like 6 feet away from me. I'm like swinging at nothing.
Let me see. Do you have another question? or?
Well, like since your influences are so like but
Like
it's
all
cool
over the place.
because you can't really expect it. How does all that, like, you guys were a metal band and then you guys like kind of keep changing this, like liking different music. So how does that all come to influence the music that you guys write right now?
Well, what's kind of funny is that when we left the metal band, I was getting into more jazz music. I didn't know, like, to be honest, I don't know much about indie music. And then, like, until I met up with my high school friends where it started from the project. See, I can't even speak right now. But I just remember he sent me, like, Mac DeMarco, and then, well, sorry, but this dude is a pedophile, fuck Bane's World. But other than that, yeah, he's just sending me, like, indie bands, and I understood where that coming from. But I'd rather have my own sound, so I fucked with it. I brought, like, jazz chords and all that, and we just ended up with this sound.
Nice.
It's awesome that you guys are all like open-minded and like love different music, you know, because
Good
Yeah.
music is good music.
Right.
You know?
Whatever works.
real recognizes real.
What's it called? Did you guys feel like it was better to have like that uppity tone, but then also like that lyrics to kind of like hit hard in that emotional state?
Yeah, it's kind of one of those situations where it's hard to make lyrics because number one, I don't know how to, like, I know the subject and what to write about, but I'm terrible at writing lyrics, so this guy has to come in and help me out. But most of the music that like came from was from my personal issues, you know.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
It just hit home run, and I don't know whether people could feel it or not.
Yeah.
So it's just based off of that, because I never went to therapy. Like, it's kind of weird too.
This is your
Hey, no,
therapy.
yeah, this is your
Therapy,
therapy.
Yeah, this is therapy pretty much.
Therapy.
And now I gotta go
You
to
need
therapy in
therapy?
2 weeks.
Speech therapy.
It's all good. It's gonna be a new experience, but hopefully I'll go through some.
You see, I mean,
Yeah.
you could tell from him, he creates most of the songs, you know, just help you know, arrangements and lyrics wise. But I mean, he's happy, but he's dead inside. So
No, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
the
Since
music,
middle
the
school.
music's happy.
Since middle
The
school.
music's happy, but the lyrics, you know,
Put-
he's
put-
just
Put it like this, what's it called? There's a couple of bands that I've been listening to lately on like nonstop. A lot of them that are gonna give me shit for this, but I love Bring Me the Horizon, right? I love them, and I know, right? the transformation of their music, right, over the years and everything, and then like what's it called? To pop, and then now it's like kind of like going back to that like that Linkin Park kind of like sound in this new album, right? But it still has those lyrics that like really hit you, right? So I've been listening to them, and Sad Park, and then Deja Vu, right?
Yeah.
That you guys like on the IntheValley album. Check it out. Shameless plug. What's it called? But like, what's it called? I like how that tone has like that kind of like high. You know, you're just trying to get out of like an escape, but then you're like reality's hitting you in the fucking face, and it is what it is, you know?
Yeah, because it's just, like I said, it's just like one of those situations where it's like, where you have to feel at the moment where you relive it. And it kind of sucks too, because even writing the lyrics, you're reliving the past. So, and then once you finish the song, like, you feel way better due to the fact. Some of these songs I don't want to play anymore. I mean, I'm like, Anime Girlfriend, we don't know how the fuck that came in. And that's in the album too. Y'all will know.
Anime Girlfriend.
Yeah.
Check that out.
Archer.
But yeah, if anything, just go on to the next song, and then we'll end this really fast.
All right, this is the
fuck
one.
out
This
of
is-
here.
This is the one. Let's see if people like it. It's Blue Jacket Babe.
How many of you are ugly crying out there right now? I bet. It's so good. Nah, shameless plug by Ugly Drinks. The drink that accepts anybody. Ugly. It's so relevant right now.
There you go. Hey, get that shot.
The sponsor at.
Yeah. Hey,
Sponsor us, Ugly.
sponsor us.
For real. They ran out of their grape soda drink, so I'm like serving that
Grape
like
is my
crack.
favorite flavor.
They send you a message going like, "Yo, bro, what the fuck?"
Oh man, that was great though. That was really awesome. People are loving it in the chat too.
Yeah, yeah. Really
Oh,
showing
thanks,
you
They're
all
better.
love.
We're paying them to be on the.
Oh, that explains a lot then.
It's not like we pay 50
Let's
bucks.
get the
yo.
fuck
Come
out
on.
No wonder they were pressing us like, "Yo, we're on time."
So, like, what's your guys' creative right?
Creating riot process.
Thank you.
The same answer that we gave you in the beginning. We don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Got it.
But then that makes for like some interesting stuff because then like you guys like so much stuff and then you're saying, you know, it's all almost like you can experiment, try it, and you're kind of not losing anything. You know?
Yeah, it's just the way how it works. I make a skeleton track. That's what we call it.
Right.
So I record a skeleton track, then I bring it to the band, and then I have him listen to it, and then from there he would just pretty much like rearrange everything or just leave it how it is because there are times where it's good and there are. What do
But
you
just
think?
rearrange. That's what I help on. He sends it. I hear it. I'm like, shit's good. Most of the time it is good. So all I have to do is like, hey, try it once, then go to the other riff, then let's go back to here, you know. And then lyric wise, he has a subject. He kind of skeleton writing, and I just kind of go in and if it needs corrections or it's like, hey, just stick to this topic. But that's how it works, you know. It's mostly him, and then I just help him.
And then there are times he will tell me it sounds like shit, and then I go home and cry.
Yeah, there is time.
Ugly
Straight
crack.
out. Straight out.
You gotta be honest. You can't waste time, you know.
Híjole.
Well, that's pretty dope because again, like it seems like you guys have a good idea of what to start to do, you know. And since you said you also help with lyrics too, you write the lyrics and kind of fill in the gap a little bit.
Yeah, that's, you know, when he has trouble or, you know, it took him a bit to open up. Like, who wouldn't? You know, you write something and someone goes like, hey, I don't like this. And you're going to be like, I worked fucking hours on this. Like, but luckily, like, we've been playing for a while, you know, and we kind of come from, you know, the same, you could say, not mold, but, you know, listening to punk, metal. This is just another genre that we like playing.
So then the same thing you guys are doing the same for like the new music right now that you guys are writing? Just
Yeah,
kinda, like,
which is pretty cool because since this whole COVID thing, it sucks too because not a lot of artists and then like art and all that, they can't really do much in public due to what's going on. But with us, we're taking advantage because soon we're gonna go back to the studio, but we gotta get this shit down for sure.
right.
Oh, hey, record
Yeah,
with
like
us.
the album was, we're sitting on the album for years, you know? Like people would say like, who the hell releases an album with like a brand new name, no one knowing you? But it's, you just have to do
Howls
it.
does.
Yeah.
That's
So
who.
you just have
That's how
to,
you
you
do
know,
it.
especially on vinyl. Like, why not?
And then he took a picture in my house, and then there are gonna be times where stalkers are just standing right there.
That's funny.
No, that is my
I was like,
Yeah.
whose house is that?
But that's actually mine. It's all I do. You better cross out the cross street and all of that.
There you go.
But there were a couple of times like my mom freaked out because people were taking pictures in front of my house. They're all like, "Who the hell are these people?" I
Fuck.
look outside. I was all like, "Shit, they bought the vinyl."
Someone, someone's just gonna dress up as a Google fan.
Jehovah's Witness coming in.
Yeah,
So
right.
like, hey, is your
hey,
son
we
home?
heard your new song. You guys mentioned before, like, you know, doing the whole transitioning and everything like that. It was pretty hard, you know, along with like, what's it called? Having to like put out this new album, you know, with all your music and everything. Given what's going on with the pandemic and everything like that, has really hit the music community pretty hard. You know, it's hit everyone pretty hard, you know, but as far as, you know, from what we've seen in the music community, what do you guys like find more difficult in like meeting together or like, you know, having to create music? In what ways have you adapted as well?
There were a couple of times where there was like a couple of scares from each of us when we were
Yeah, I
meeting up.
mean,
Yeah.
just like everyone else, it's gonna hit you. Family members, friends have gotten it, you know? You know, either a friend or someone that's passed away from it. You just gotta, you know, once you you get close to something like that, you know, we have to tell each other, hey, we can't practice these 2 weeks. We got to quarantine, you know? And it's real, you know? I work at the hospital, and it sucks. You see it there every day. You know, you see the bodies piling up. But you just got to fucking keep doing it, you know? If I didn't have music, I don't know. I'll probably be like this guy, like emo all the time.
Like this guy.
What's funny is that when you work in the medical, you start to get all paranoid because of the in-services you have to go over with you. Hey guys, check it out. There's a random person.
Brought to you by a random person.
We told you about the door.
Man, shut the damn door. But other than that, hey Kevin, can you close that door, please? We need to get a button that says, like, what's it called?
Do not disturb.
Live
Hey,
on
how about,
air.
you know,
yeah.
you pitch in, everyone
That
pitches
door
in
is
$1,
fun.
and we get these guys a light that says on air. Or something.
Just have a security outside just to
Seriously,
freak people out.
I gotta get a security. Anyone out there that does security. But what's it called? Yeah. So then, like, what's it called? You're scared of like bringing around your boys or even bringing around like your family and everything, you know?
It is scary because like even my folks caught it like a while back.
Jesus.
It was like a month ago or 2 months ago.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, like both of my parents just came back from Mexico, and then like they caught it. And luckily for me, like me and my little brother were negative, so that way we can help them out and get medicine or whatever. Because they're too afraid to go to the hospital, like due to hearing rumors and all that shit. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
the
don't
thing,
blame you.
you know? People are scared because, I can't pay this off. Like,
Yeah.
it's your life, you know? You just got to go and do it.
So like, how did you guys, you know, like, how do you like? Have you guys carried new music since then, or is it just still everything is still in the works?
we have like 2 new songs down.
Yeah. I mean, ideas, there's a bunch, you
Yeah.
know? There's like 5, 6 ideas already, and there 2 are becoming songs, basically almost done, just lyric-wise. But yeah, like these songs were there for years, so it's not that you don't want them anymore, but you just got to keep writing, keep making music, or else you're just going to get bored with it, you know?
Yeah.
Someone buy our vinyls too. Oh, and shout out to Midnight Hour Records because Sergio helped us out a lot.
And then I have like 2 more things before Justin takes it away. But what's it called? It's more of like the side of doing this, like, you know, the marketing wise and having to put it out there. What's it like for you guys? I'm assuming you guys don't have like any managers. You guys are doing it yourselves, like independent. And then the second, does it conflict with the art, or does it go hand in hand with the business side of it?
I mean, when we were playing in the metal band, we learned so much that we try to skip, you know, some steps, which you can, because you learn from experience. But it's a whole different, like, genre, you know? The way that I remember playing metal, it's just playing shows, and then you release something. And it seemed like when you're playing this type of music, you're like, hey, you know, we're available to play. And then the first thing they ask is, what do you have recorded? You know, it's the opposite of what you would do if you were in a punk or metal band. And the fact that all I know is play shows. You can't do that right now. So all we can do is release music, you know, and not let it sleep, or not sleep on it or sit on it too long, you know. If the music's good, people are gonna dig it, and then you just hope that it just keeps going. For us, you know, like we try to cut the middleman. If you want a vinyl, you just hit us up. We go and deliver it. When we released it,
exactly,
we drove around the valley. Whoever pre-ordered it, we gave it to them.
We're very grateful for everyone streaming our music too.
That's
like,
awesome.
When we say it, like, we're not bullshitting. We appreciate everyone who like supported us since day one.
No, I definitely want to buy a vinyl. Not today. Later
I
on.
was about to say, I got
The
some
check's
liquor,
not-
dude. Like,
The check hasn't
I
dropped.
want it delivered.
You just got paid yesterday. What do you think?
Direct deposit's not in yet.
I'm like, bro, just hand us back the $50. And then you'll get 2 records, and then stickers, and then you get autograph.
And just
Nice.
to, you know, shameless
Upsell.
plug, there is one of them. It's a limited clear translucent blue
Damn.
vinyl. So if we run out of that, we're not making that color anymore.
Oh,
And then you just
no.
have the plain black
Oh,
one,
that's
you know?
what's up.
Translucent.
So, you know, I collect vinyl, and I had to have it on vinyl, you know. So,
That's awesome.
Hey, look, it's me. No, I'm playing.
I would keep it in the plastic just for that limited edition kind of.
For real.
I'm gonna read a couple off the chat, and then Justin, you got it from here. So it's like, "Hey fool, you shoegaze."
Oh shit! It's all like, dude, they know what's up. No, we're about to make sure we're still in the process, and the back is supposed to say, "Hey fool, you shoegaze."
the lucky thing about this band at the moment, I mean, we got Brandon helping us out on bass, but it is two
Shout
of
out
us,
to-
so the
Shout out to
ideas get
Brandon.
done quick. It's just a matter of getting them done because you want to make sure its factories are closed.
Right.
Yeah.
Or the opposite, or the vinyl. We had the album done, recorded. The vinyl took just to get it here like months,
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
not because we sat on it. It's the company, they're slow
No,
on
exactly.
making them and all that. So.
That's awesome.
And then what's it called? I got one here. If Richie Valens survived the plane crash and gave birth to punk, this would be the sound.
I mean,
We love you.
I would scream out like his brother right now, but yeah.
Richie! Everyone.
Someone throws a chancla at that person, going like, "Shut the fuck up."
And then shout out to Anthony Gonzalez supporting All House, supporting this channel. Thank you.
Shout out.
Shout
And
out to
then,
IntheValley again. Shout out to Pop
Thank you.
Studios.
Thank you.
Shout out to Midnight Hour. Shout out to everyone that's watching this and to everyone that has been supporting us since day one.
Yeah, man, and you guys, there's literally 7
Yeah,
dudes
yeah.
to make this one channel work. So thanks to you guys.
Thank you guys.
It's
No,
not
yeah.
easy.
It's
You
not.
guys could. It was nice getting you guys roasting them in the beginning, not having the channel going. But it
Yeah,
is 7
seriously.
dudes literally trying to make this shit work.
Oh shit! One more thing.
you guys
Shout out
actually
to
follow
Crew
that?
Reflection because they're the ones that told us about you guys.
Who?
Cruel Reflection.
Oh my God, I fucking
The
love
homie
those
Julio.
guys. Yeah, Crew Reflections. Shout out. Damn, I could totally see you guys like doing something with them.
No, we
Yeah,
hung out with
no.
them before.
Huh?
We hang out with them.
Oh, I thought you guys made an album with them. I was
guys
like,
should do
oh,
a
shit,
split.
dude, I
I
want
mean,
it.
I
I
mean,
want it.
You guys should do a
They
split.
don't know anything that we have planned. So.
I mean,
Oh.
oh shit! Now we're gonna have to explain.
He's gonna message us
Little
after
fat
this.
girl over here.
He's gonna message like, "What the fuck you guys are doing?"
Twirling my hair.
No, but yeah, thanks.
Oh, tell me about
There's
it.
been like podcasts that have played our music.
Tell me more.
my God.
Underground radio station. So thanks to whoever's played it and literally likes it, not just because we tell them, "Hey, go like it."
Well, yeah, thank you guys for the shout outs. Justin?
Yeah, I wanted to I was really curious because you guys have seemed to kind of have your head straight when it came down to some of the stuff that you still want to do. The pandemic didn't phase you too much, but I'm curious, is there any sort of precautions now that you do to kind of help yourselves get stuff done through this pandemic? Is there anything that you do?
We've been getting tips from other bands, and that helped us out a lot. There was a little trick on Spotify, but I'd rather not say it because or else everyone's gonna
Those
do
secrets.
it. It's the sacred thing, but we're still in the process of learning to do this ourselves and cutting the middleman. But if none of this works, we're just gonna make an OnlyFans account.
That's always an option, actually.
I'm subscribing. That's for sure.
Unsubscribe. It's all you go back to it. Unsubscribe.
No, it's not just us. It's every band that had to kind of learn last year how to do
Yeah.
this shit and trying to do it. All we know is make music, release it. You can't play shows, release it, make music. The opposite. That's all I think we can do right now.
Stream it, bop it, do whatever you can.
Pull it. What about for the creating writing? Has it influenced? Are you guys kind of writing about the pandemic or what it affects you, the feelings? Is there any songs that came out of your experience in 2020 that is gonna make it in the next album?
I'm hoping because you got Sad Boy right here writing every time of how he's sad. But yeah, that is a fucking goal. I mean,
Little blue boy.
when we were in the metal band, you clearly wrote about shit that was happening in the news
Right.
and this and that, and not that doesn't belong in this type of music, but at
Teardrops.
first, he creates a song, so I just follow his lead. Now that we're kind of on the same page, I would like that. I'd like to write about experiences. There is one song that he had the idea, and I asked him, can I just write this entire song
In Spanish,
about
something new.
whatever it is that I think it should be, and
Nice.
luckily he's being open-minded, and it should come out. I mean, why not? He's writing about experiences, and we're all living this together.
I want
so.
first dibs to hear that. Pinky
Oh, for
promised
real?
me.
That could help you
Only-
actually.
you have to subscribe to our OnlyFans, dude.
Okay, okay.
There you go.
Anything.
Anything.
Awesome.
That's all but right now we're actually bringing in new stuff, and this is pretty cool at the moment because we're, like you said, we're taking advantage, and I'm pretty sure every band is like taking advantage of this pandemic situation.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool that you guys are at least like getting stuff down where it's gonna actually be it's gonna resonate with a lot of people since like your experiences in 2020, all this is gonna like bleed into it. I would say be unapologetic. Don't care. You know, write what you guys love, and you know, like just end up putting it out there. You know.
We're just nobody, and we just love what we do.
Hey, we could release a damn album on the pandemic on vinyl. Us two idiots can do it. Anyone can fucking do it, you know.
Pendejadas and all that shit.
And then before we end this, what's it called? Last question would be, what words of inspiration do you guys have for the upcoming artists?
Skip class, eat ass. No.
Just-
I'm not good at that shit.
I would not eat ass. I'm sorry for any
Especially
grown-ups
during
out
these-
there, you know, that's watching this. Any woman, I would not eat your
She
ass.
calls you. Whoever calls you out.
Or
right
any
now.
guy,
I'm just
I would
messing.
not eat your ass.
No, in words of Shia LaBeouf, you know, words of Shia LaBeouf, just fucking do it.
love
Like,
that.
what? You're sitting in your room, you can't go anywhere. The places you go, you have to be outside. You know, if you play any damn small instrument or any damn note that you could barely sing, just fucking do it. You know.
Do it.
Just enjoy it, and that's it. Because if you guys don't think it's fun, you guys are not gonna push yourself forward.
If
There's
you're
always a
ready,
boundary.
if you don't have anything out, you have nothing to lose by just releasing anything.
Right.
Yeah. All right, then. And then
Awesome.
you want to get a word in there?
No.
Okay. Okay. So this has been an episode of In the Valley.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in. They're going to close us off with one last song. Thank you guys. And, you know,
all of you guys. Appreciate it.
Ugly.
Ugly, please sponsor.
Yeah, sponsor. And then thank you guys. Tune in next time to find out what happens on In the Valley.
Let's do it.
This episode is brought to you by Views Like You. Thank you and subscribe.
Later, yo.
Awesome.